know, if there are two things we Twin Cities residents love to do, one is eating in restaurants, and the other is making lists about ourselves. And if we can combine these two passions into one activity, well, we're in heaven. That's why we see a continual parade of lists in papers like this one, directing us to the 10 best deep dish pizzas in town or the 10 best Sichuan-style Chinese restaurants. And now we have not one, but two lists telling us where to find the 10 best croissants. I mean, this is a delectable enough specimen here at Applebaum's A Taste of France in the Midway, but really, who's to say this is the second best or the first best croissant in the Twin Cities? I mean, what do we know from croissant? We're still getting used to bagels, for heaven's sakes. How about a list of something we can all relate to for a change? Nobody in my social circle knows anything about croissant, for heaven's sakes. We all grew up eating white, buttered toast. The first thing we notice about a good order of white toast is its color. It should be the color of a white shag carpet in a house that has a Cocker Spaniel in it. Now, here at Mickey's in St. Paul is a perfect example of what I mean. This toast has an exquisite, light inner coloration, surrounded by just a tinge of white at the perimeter, and up here, where the toast has fallen close to the heating coils, we see a little darker coloration, which is quite permissible.
I need an omelet, Suzette!
Another factor to consider is the SOG factor, or what we call the SF. A truly great piece of white toast should be able to contain several pounds of butter and still retain its shape. We're here at Al's Breakfast in Dinkytown to test their SF. Not bad, not bad. A little sog at the edge, a little saggage, not too bad. Notice the white perimeter, though. Good color. Good sog factor. Good sog factor. Croissant fanciers tell us that you should be able to take one apart layer by layer, even after it is baked. Not good old American white buttered toast, though. You can do just about anything to this, and it'll still hang together. The dreaded staple test. Very nummy, I would say.
Sir.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. We're here at La Quatre Amies in Minneapolis, possessed of probably the finest kitchen in the Twin Cities, and we've come here to ask the burning question, can a modern, well-equipped kitchen such as this one produce toast comparable to that of the greasiest greasy spoons? We shall find out. The results were gratifying, but how did they do it? We went behind the scenes to ask René Dubon, the Swiss-trained chef, for his secret recipe. Do you take a special approach in this preparation than you would, say, a normal...
We just do it because we don't have a toaster.
I see. You don't normally have a toaster?
No, we don't have one, period.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So we do it like when people didn't have a toaster, they put them in the pan with butter.
I see.
And butter them and toast them slowly on low fire on both sides.
That's how that delicate color is created evenly.
Indeed, yeah.
And finally, our ratings. You'll notice that all of the places we visited tied for first. That's because this reviewer knows which side his croissant is buttered on.